How's it going, guys? Jimmyding here, bringing you the first Isle of Siptah build on this channel. For those that just want to see the finished build, please click on the timestamp in the description. I've had a lot of fun with this one. Best part is, because I can't get my mods to work properly yet, this is done 100% clean of any mods at all. So when console players stop getting bullied and get the DLC, they'll be able to replicate it exactly. As soon as I saw the Flotsam build set, I knew I had to get my pirate hat on and make some sort of base built into one of the many shipwrecks littering the Isles, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. If you like it as much as I did, please click that like button hard and subscribe for more builds. I am just getting started with the Isles of Siptah. So, let's get to it. Whilst there are a lot of shipwrecks on the south coast, a lot of them are flipped on their side, so it's a bit hard to build in. The location of this build is a little further up the coast from the southeast spawn point for Siptah, circled red on the map here. The floor plan is very simple because a lot of the structure comes from the wreck itself. It uses an 8x9 set of insulated wood and flotsam foundations, as well as flotsam ramps and staircases. The foundations are in red, the stairs are in blue, and the ramps are in purple. Starting off, I left a foundation from off camera because it takes a lot of wiggling around and trial and error to have the foundations line up with the shipwreck properly. If you use that first foundation as a guide though and place exactly where I have at the height I have, you can't go wrong. I found insulated wood goes hand in hand with flotsam, and the ramps blend into the shipwreck near perfectly and block up any gaps that sneaky window thieves might try. With the wreck being at a slight tilt, one wall obviously has to be higher than the other. I flip between insulated wood and flotsam just to break up the monotony, and even use stages on top to plug the last annoying gap. The vast majority of people approaching this base will come from the beach side, so I create a couple little guard lookouts built onto the side of the ship. I really do like Flotsam, as it really went with the feel I was trying to get of a band of people cobbling a base together out of driftwood and anything else they could get their pirate hooks into. I now create the upper floor of the build, which will be the living quarters and armour smiths. I went with an elevator rather than stairs, as it A, looks better in my opinion, and B, takes up a lot less floor plan in the bottom area. On another note, the Flotsam canopy roof looks brilliant and is a really diverse piece I can see myself using on other builds, even when I haven't used any other Flotsam wall pieces, etc. So well done on that one, Funcom. With the main structure of the shipwreck hull now complete, I start to make a walled off area outside where I'll have a wheel of pain, altar and a few decorative bits. I've used the Vanilla Games black hand tents out here too, as they obviously go very well with the aesthetic I'm trying to achieve. I'd hoped I'd be able to fit the horse stable crafting station under the front part of the shipwreck, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me place it no matter how hard I tried. I've therefore made a generic stable out of insulated wood and hay bales, so the nice horsies have somewhere to chill out too. I now move on to the inner hull. In here I planned on it being functional but more leaning towards the aesthetic side of life. I start by having a raised kitchen area, as having multiple levels in big open spaces makes them a lot more detailed. I then move on to creating a bar and dining area, because obviously pirates like their grog. Overlooking it all will be a small balcony where I'll place some furnaces, a cauldron and a blacksmith table. As I didn't want to build too extensively on the sloping upper deck, I planned on making this section a communal living quarters, as well as where any armour related crafting could occur, rather than creating some big grand master bedroom and then lots of little rooms coming off of that. I now place flags and bits of clutter and decor around the build to clutter it up and breathe a bit of life and immersion into it. I also place braziers strategically around which light up both the outside and inside areas of the hull. Off camera, I place and close some thralls to further make the build feel more lived in, then do some last minute touching up, and after all of that, the build was complete. Once again, if you've appreciated this and enjoyed the video, please smash the like and subscribe buttons. I now leave the obligatory flyovers and walkthrough so you can appreciate this in all its glories. This has been Jimmerding. Happy playing, guys.